As election workers continue that process and processing votes from across the state, the Secretary of State's office today announcing the dates for 3 recounts. You can see those on your screen right now. They include the Democratic race for State Senate in District 30, the Republican race for District 49, and the Democratic primary for House District 135. And as the counting continues for 3 statewide primary races, we are getting a look at the day 3 efforts.
News Center Maine's Christian Harsa is in Augusta now with more on this. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. We don't have results yet, but it does look like tomorrow is going to be today. But they have been making progress here so far. But there have been some small issues along the way, and one of those is from Limestone, Maine, which sent 2 flash drives here to Augusta. One of those flash drives had just an absentee votes on it. It was a test used before Election Day, and then the other one had all the votes on it. The state counted both of those, later realizing it needed to remove the duplicated absentee votes. There was also issues for Bodenham with one memory stick that was unreadable, so they scanned all the paper ballots here in Augusta. For Bath, the town did not send one of its flash drives, so law enforcement picked that up yesterday. There was also an error with Biddeford's memory sticks, and that has already been fixed today.
There is nothing missing. They accidentally sent us their local municipal ballot absentee stick instead of sending the state absentee stick. So we've actually sent law enforcement to pick up the correct stick and bring it back here. It was never missing, they just sent the wrong one. So we're getting the correct one.
And it was probably 15 minutes after that law enforcement brought in the correct memory stick from Biddeford. The staff here showed us that the envelope was sealed and even showed us the receipt of who handed the memory stick off to who. Now, I want to be able to show you a look at what's going on in here. Usually the staff here would have gone home by now. 5 o'clock is when they usually end, but they're still working through. But at this table right here, you can see campaign staffers working, looking over the binders from 4 different counties that have been reconciled, meaning they've made sure that the town numbers match what they calculated here in Augusta. And those towns are Franklin, Hancock, and Kennebec. And then we have Cumberland. I will note that Cumberland County doesn't have Harpswell quite done just yet. I was told here that they had a question about those results, so they are just waiting until the clerk gets back tomorrow to be able to ask those questions. We are being told that it looks like we're on track to get some results tomorrow, but Brian and Amanda, we will find out.
All right, a lot of updates there out of Augusta. Christian, thank you.